Like, do you think, you know, it's what, 30 plus years old, the movie?
And I was actually even thinking of something on the bike ride.
We'll have to keep both the platforms open.
I'ma have to look it off. Section cut off, run up the block. I'ma get all these girls, bring them all back to the spot. I'ma have to look it off.
Right, guys, just very quickly, very short meeting this morning. But you'll see some changes, things are all falling in place. Hopefully by next week, we'll have some more exciting news for you. But like I said, you're going back to basics, sticking to the same thing. I'm not sure how many of you are going out doing the basic stuff. Okay, I've still seen an email from Marwan, but I've got to sit with him. I've not had a chance to sit with Marwan. Going back to basic means in real estate, realtors meant, which means that you as a broker are responsible for all your marketing, right? If I'm out to sell something, I have to go and find my applicants, sourcing, and I actually do activity that's expected of me in the industry norms. Okay, that's the norm. Yes, we're absolutely unique positioned because we have a marketing department, we have a sales support team, we have other people in technical that can help us. But the reality is that's an added bonus. That should not be taken granted, that's their responsibility. So my mission this weekend and next week, okay, I'm just making it clear, there will be nobody in here, regardless what your role is, that will not be involved in actively sales, promoting the services of the company or services. Doesn't matter what department you're in, doesn't matter what you do, our job is actively to promote what we do. That is talking about what we are all about. Experience was good in a sense that they are, for customer service point of view, okay, you previously actually took it to docket, etc. Okay, it's a bit more digital for me because I was trying to get hold of somebody deliberately, but once you get there, you know, they have information there in front of them, they're able to give you the answers. If you're in the development side sales center, you go to company offices at 8 o'clock in the morning, and where are you going to see brokers and agents busy? You know, for me that was like, wow, it's a lovely sight in the morning here. Okay, so when I'm talking about basics, it really means basics.
With the sales team, or is it a mixed team, sales and leasing both? We are currently looking at the main website page, and you will have access to two of our most powerful tools. It's called Read and Insight and CMA. Today I'd like to begin with the CMA tool first. The reason behind is we have added two new reports under this tool. It's called Transactions Report and Valuation Report. Area Report is currently under beta, so you'll soon get notified once it's live and up. So there are two ways to basically look at transactions. Of course, you can even refer to transactions using the Insight tool, which is again listed here. But agencies, they are loving exporting the PDF using the CMA tool. Just to give you a reference first, so all the data, especially the transactions, it's all synced with the Land department. Very recently, we also tied up with DIFC authority. So all this while DIFC transactions weren't available, our clients were giving weightage to asking price.
First, good morning to you. Thank you for coming. Firstly, welcome to Sherwoods. As you know, the brand we've been around since 1988. In the Gulf since the last 34 years. And of course, enjoy this revolutionary ride of change of real estate cultural horizon that we've seen today, what you see today. And I think the two things you look at. Okay, one is, do you want employment for life? Right? I remember, again, sitting in central London, we had investors. I'm from an investment banking background. So from somebody saying, well, bankers can be made redundant overnight. And I said, I don't want to be made redundant. I want to choose my own destiny, right? I don't want anybody to tell me like, sorry, we've had enough. So that unit is closing, so goodbye. So if you want a career for life, okay, you really have to understand what are the careers that you can have for life. If you're a health practitioner, education, okay, and this service sectors never die, right? Because people, doesn't matter rich, very poor, mid, any level, they require a roof over their head. Doesn't matter where you go. You can go to the shanty towns of South America, to other continents, Africa. You will have people that need a roof over their head, regardless of a wealth, okay? So therefore, choosing an industry like this, it requires a practitioner to understand, what am I getting myself into? Look, the architects, doctors, they take 7 to 10 years to qualify to get to the top of their profession, for them to have an occupation for the rest of their life. Most of us come into the business thinking, right, within the first 6 months or within 12 months, I want to be earning $100 million or whatever. It's not like that, right? It is about really having a very clear vision in terms of career.